What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid from Diabetic Aesthetics. In this video, I'm going to be taking you all through a full day of eating in my lean mass or lean bulking phase. So in this lean bulking or lean mass phase, you can typically stick to it for a few months or even a few years if done properly. Now, I'll be consuming around 3,000 calories for today, all evenly distributed between 5 healthy meals. Along with the calories, I'll be evenly distributing the amount of macronutrients I need to be consuming for the day, which is my carb, protein, and fat goal. So keep that in mind. I'll be keeping that listed on every single meal along with the end of the video. So I really hope you all enjoy this video. Please be sure to give it a like right now. Give it a share with somebody who needs help, with proper nutrition and properly knowing how to build lean muscle mass when it comes to their nutrition. So hopefully you enjoy it. Give it a like, share, and subscribe for plenty more content like this. Let's go ahead and start with meal number 1. So before we get started, I want to mention the most important tool for today is going to be a food scale. We're going to be weighing every single thing out in terms of our food intake, just so we are accurate with the amount of calories and macronutrients we're consuming for every single meal. So keep that in mind, guys. I would highly recommend you get a food scale, just a regular one or a digital food scale like this. Very cheap and easy to get anywhere, and it's going to allow you to be as accurate as possible in terms of proper nutrition. All right, so it's time to prepare meal number 1, and what I'll be making are some protein pancakes. Now, I've listed the entire recipe on the screen as I'm making these, guys, and this is literally one of my favorite go-to meals. It is so tasty, so easy, and so simple to make. As I said, I already listed the entire recipe on the screen. I'm sure a lot of you have already tried these, as I'm always raving about them in the videos. But anyways, here I've got a skillet running. I'll obviously blended up all the ingredients together to make the protein pancakes. I'm just cooking them right here, and again, it takes less than 5 minutes to make, and it's so much better to make these rather than just like having plain oatmeal and egg whites for breakfast. It's just a lot more tasty. I've also had 2 eggs on top and some sugar-free syrup, and that is meal number 1. All right, so it's been around 3 hours since my last meal, and here's the thing, I'm getting a little bit hungry, but I don't want to fill myself up and have another meal just because I plan on training within the next hour. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a shake. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I make the shake. I have all the ingredients laid out right in front of me, and it's going to be awesome. And take down this recipe. You guys will definitely enjoy it, guaranteed. And it's definitely kind of like a little muscle building shake you can make yourself. Literally only 4 ingredients. Okay, so check it out. We have all the ingredients laid out to make this epic muscle building shake of mine. So what we have first is some whole frozen unsweetened strawberries. Be sure they're unsweetened, by the way. A lot of these sell these with a lot of sugar added into them, so I always make sure it's unsweetened frozen strawberries. And then I have some whey protein. This is just a standard whey protein. I buy it from Costco. Just get something very high in protein, low in fat, and low in carbs. That's something I always recommend to everybody. And then I have some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, just 30 calories a cup. So I'm gonna go ahead, make the shake, and I'll list out the recipe, pretty much every single ingredient, how much of it I use while I'm making it. So just got done making my shake, and check this out, guys. The beautiful thing about this shake is that it's only like 300 calories at most, yet look how much food you're getting. Like, look at all that liquid. This is probably gonna fill at least 3 of these cups worth of liquid, and it tastes super, super good, and it's definitely gonna fill me up before my workout without having to eat a big meal. And also, you can do this when you're cutting. Very, very smart idea, just because it's very filling, like I said. However, I like to drink it while I'm bulking as well because it tastes super, super good. And again, it's a great pre-workout meal. However, that is not enough to feed a beast. Of course, as Chris Jones would say, gonna have 5 tomato basil rice cakes. These are definitely one of my favorite rice cake flavors ever. Be sure to try them out. They're literally like mini pizza. So I'm gonna go ahead, smash 5 of these, and I'll have the entire macros listed on the screen for this meal. And that's gonna be my pre-workout meal. Let me go try this right now, live on camera. What was that? Super, super good. I'm telling you, try this out. and leave a like on this video and give it a share if you do enjoy it. Alright, so just got back from the gym. Been a few hours since my last meal. About to go ahead and prepare my third meal of the day, which is my post-workout meal. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I eat and exactly how to prepare it. All right, guys, so I always have people ask me questions on how I prepare my meals, and this is a very basic quote-unquote bodybuilding meal that I have a lot. So this is just gonna be some standard steak, some potatoes, and a veggie, and here's exactly how I prepare it. I obviously have all my main ingredients, and I'm just already having the pan cooking. Go ahead, throw the steak on there. I cut some asparagus up, heat up in the microwave. As I'm doing all of this at the same time, I wash the potatoes, and I just go ahead and flip the steak, and I keep my seasonings pretty simple on the steak, guys. Just some sea salt, some pepper. At the same time as I'm cooking this, I have the potatoes boiling, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the asparagus out of the microwave as it's finished cooking. And again, the potatoes take around 20 minutes, the steak cooks around 15 minutes to cook, and I pretty much finish all of this at the same time, and that is gonna be an extremely delicious dish, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. So this is gonna be my last meal of the day, and I would really consider this as a treat in my diet. When it comes to my nutrition protocols, I always love saving things I crave and, you know, foods that I really enjoy later at night. And again, as long as I'm hitting my goal macronutrients for the day in terms of my protein, fat, and carb goals, I really don't mind, you know, sticking to foods I crave and having things, you know, as a treat and things that I enjoy. I don't always just stick to clean and healthy foods, guys. It's all about making this an enjoyable lifestyle. You know, as long as you're hitting your goal macronutrients and your calories a day, you're gonna be just fine. So I had 2 Yasso bars. They're Greek yogurt ice cream bars, absolutely delicious, only 100 calories a bar, along with a gluten-free protein bar. And that's gonna wrap up my full day of eating, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed it. My final macros are listed on the screen, and along with my social media pages. Please be sure to follow me. I post daily on my Instagram, along my Facebook page, and please be sure to give this video a like, share it with others if you really enjoyed it and got a lot of info out of it. And again, please be sure to subscribe for plenty of more content like this. Let me know if you enjoyed this in the comment section. I appreciate the support.